What's going on, people? Yeah, I had a day and I want to crack open one of my passions, which is smoking cigars. And I was just thinking, since I like smoking cigars, maybe I should start talking about them as well. Today we have the Plasencia Alma Del Fuego, and this is a Toro. That's the shape, Patola shape. That's what Patola means. This particular cigar is made by Plasencia, who is a very, very popular cigar blending family that have been blending cigars for 150 years, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's over 100 years. I want to say like 150 maybe. But this is the Alma del Fuego, one of their popular blends. And the crazy thing about this particular one is that, so it's grown, the tobacco is grown on an island. It's I guess off of the shores of Lake Nicaragua. The island is in between two volcanoes, and you have an active volcano on the north, which is the Conception, and you have a inactive volcano on the south, which is the Madeiras. So this island sits in between those two volcanoes, and it's said to produce a very rich black soil, which produces some of the best tobacco in the world. That's where this tobacco is grown. It's a fully Nicaraguan cigar. It's a Nicaraguan jalapa wrapper, Nicaraguan filler, and binder. I'm excited about this one because I used to always see it and I was like, what are those cigars with the red wrappers? You know, I've tried a few of the others. Well, you'll see those in the videos upcoming. But this particular one, when they said it was grown in volcanic soil, I was like, that's very, very interesting. And to someone that loves cigars, that is probably something you want to try. So without further ado, we're gonna get it split and lit. I'm a fan of the V-cut. That's just me. You can of course enjoy your cigars however you want to. Now from a cold draw, I'm already getting like a slight fruity, kind of like maybe sweetness, just a tap. But I'm also getting a rich earthiness, and it's very, very, very rich, which is letting me know that this is probably gonna be a very, very strong cigar, very bold cigar. So let's get a light. Off the top, like we were saying, this is a very Very strong cigar. This is a cigar for this is a cigar for people that like full flavor cigars. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Me, I'm a big fan of them depending on, you know, the time. If I got a lot of time to like chill and I just want to kick back, it's been a real long week, not day. Because day means I got to get up the next day. But it's been a real long week, maybe. Then, yeah, a good full flavor cigar and a nice cognac. You know, maybe so. On the retrohale, I'm starting to taste a woodiness and an earthiness, but it's weird. I guess because of the volcanic soil, it's almost like a pecan wood, almost. You know, of course I know it's not, but it's very different, very different. And even though it's a strong cigar, it's not. It's not displeasing to the palate. It's not strong to where you're just like, ugh. You know, it's not like that. It's actually a very, very enjoyable strength. It's an enjoyable boldness. Like it's not too over the top. But I'm gonna take this first third down through there, and we'll see how it goes. And I'll get back with you. All right, now we made it through the first third of this cigar. As you can see, looking at the construction, the ash burned pretty good. There's a little bit of an uneven burn there that I may have to touch up eventually, but that may just be because I'm kind of smoking a little fast. But I'm actually enjoying this. It actually, the boldness has maintained, but it's died down to a point to where you would want to be in the second third of a cigar. It's gotten to the point to where it's bold, but it's still kind of smooth. I'm actually really enjoying this cigar. The first third was very exciting. As I go into the second here, I'm sensing a little bit of a change, but we'll figure that out as we go further. What really jumped out at me was it started to produce halfway through the first third kind of like a creaminess, which was one thing that I was worried about, being that it came from volcanic soil and you know, all these characteristics. I was wondering, would it actually be able to produce a creamy note? Because I'm very big on creamy notes when it comes to cigars. I like the creaminess and the way it feels across my palate. Very enjoying to the palate, not bold to the point to where it's frustrating. This is a very good tasting cigar. The peppery scent that was not scent, but the peppery taste that was kind of in the beginning has died down a little bit, but it still has a nice little bite that's enough to let you know, hey, I'm still there. Like I say, it's burning great, smells great, tastes great. Right now, I'm getting a little bit more of the woody taste, but the way that the boldness is smoothed out, the taste and the boldness blend together perfectly. So I'm excited about going into the second third of this cigar, and I'm about to do that. It's surprising to me, honestly, because it's a box press cigar. I'm not very big on, I don't own many of those, but this is one of the better ones that I've smoked. Honestly, this is one of the better ones that I've smoked. And wow, it's got a 92 rating. So far, it's living up to it. Other than the, you know, the ash deal, the construction's very nice. The dark wrapper, the burn's been pretty good. Holds ash pretty good. I usually don't let my ashes get more than probably 3/4 of an inch anyway, because that's how I am. I'm not big for, you know, standing it up on the table and all that, but very creamy, very strong, but a smooth strong, a nice strong, nice blend, and Definitely where you want to be when you get to this point on the cigar. Not overwhelming, nice to the palate, very generous in the notes that you're getting a little bit more of the wood note. The fruity note, yes, that came out more as I got about a third of the way, well, almost to the end of this first third here. And it's not like a sweet taste, but it's an aromatic sweet. And I think that's what was part of what toned down the boldness just a little bit. But still, by all means, full flavored cigar, very enjoyable. Let's get into the second third, and I will let you know how it is. Guys, I have thoroughly enjoyed this cigar, and I highly recommend it. The construction stayed great all the way through, burned great. In the second third, I still got some of the woody notes. It maintained its strength all the way through. That's a big plus for all you full body smokers. The fruitiness was great. I got more of that as I got to that point, and it just really, it's a great cigar, man. I mean, Plasencia, they've outdone themselves with this one. Alma Del Fuego, this was the Toro. But yeah, man, I think that this one may change my mind a little bit on these box press cigars. The only really box press cigars I have, I think, is the Melania Maduro, which I do like that one. You'll see the review on that one as well in the videos. But man, this cigar, they really outdone themselves on this. And you know, like I said, the uniqueness of it coming from the volcanic soil and everything was a bit scary at first, but it's everything, you know, that you would expect out of a great cigar, and everything that you would expect from the Plasencia line. They did a great job on this, man, and even down to now, I'm still getting a little bit of the pepperiness, a little bit of the spiciness, and the fruitiness has kind of died off here at the end, but that's good because, you know, we're almost done. So I'm gonna enjoy these last couple of pulls off of this, and I'm gonna sign off. And thank you guys for viewing this video. Hit like in the comments and subscribe if you enjoy this, and there'll be plenty more cigar reviews coming up. Well worth its 92 rating. In my book, I would give it a 93, 92ish. So that they got it right. Yeah, great flavor, great everything, man. Great cigar. You want to enjoy the game, like I said, with a cognac or anything. But I'm signing off. Like, subscribe to the video if you appreciate this content. If you like this content, I really appreciate it. And see you guys on the next one.